Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. So today we continue to read Bhagavad-Gita as it is, book written by His Glorious Acharyya Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. And today we will read chapter 2, verse 5, 6 and 7. So let's start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Verse 5. Translation. It would be better to live in this world by begging than to live at the cost of the lives of great souls who are my teachers. Even though design wholly again their superiors, if they are killed, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood. Purport. According to spiritual courses, a teacher who engaged in an abom, abominable abominable action and has lost his sense of discrimination is fit to be abandoned. His men drawn were obligated to take the side of Duryodhana because of his financial assistance. Although they should not have accepted such a position simply on financial um, considerations. Under the circumstances, they have lost the respectability of teachers. But Arjuna thinks that nevertheless they remain his superiors, and therefore to enjoy material profit after killing them would be meant to enjoy spoils tainted with blood. Next verse. Verse 6. Translation. No, no do we know, nor do we know which is better, conquering them or be conquered by them. If we kill the sons of Dhritarashtra, we should not care to live. Yet they are now standing before us on the battlefield. Purport. Arjuna did not know there, whether he should fight and risk necessary violence, and although fighting is a duty of the kshatriyas, or whether he should refrain and live by begging. If he did not conquer the enemy, begging would be his only means of subsistence. Nor was there certainty of victory, because either side might emerge victorious. Even if victory awaited them and their cause was justified, still, if the sons of Dhritarashtra died in battle, it would be very difficult to live in their absence, absence, absence. Under the circumstances, that would be another kind of defeat of them. All these considerations by Arjuna defiantly proved that not only was he a great devotee of the Lord, but he was also highly enlightened and enlightened and had complete control over his mind and senses. This desire to live by begging, although he was born in the royal household, is another sign of detachment. He was truly virtuous, and these qualities, combined with his faith in the word of instruction of Sri Krishna, his spiritual master, indicate. It is concluded that Arjuna was quite a fit of liberation, unless the senses are controlled. There is no change of elevation of the platform of knowledge, and without knowledge and devotion, there is no change of liberation. Arjuna has com competent in all these attributes over and above his enormous attributes in material relationships. And next verse, very famous verse. Karpanya dosha pahata svabhavah prichhami tam dharma samudhachetah yashreyakshyanishtitam bruhitan me shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapanam. On the Bhakti Shastra, we read this verse by heart, and translation of this verse: now I am confused about my duty and have lost of composure because of miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrendered into you. Please instruct me. And very big purport. By natural own way, the complete system of material activities is a source of uh, perplexity for everyone. In every step, there is perplexity, and therefore it behoves one to approach a bona fide spiritual master who can give one proper guidance for executing the purpose of life. All Vedic literature advises us to approach a bona fide spiritual master to get free from the perplexities of life, which happen without our desire. They are like a forest fire that somehow blazes without being set by everyone. Similarly, the world situation is such that perplexities of life automatically appear without our wanting such confusion. No one wants fire, and yet it takes place and we become perplexed. The Vedic wisdom, therefore, advises that in order to solve their perplexities, of life and to understand the science of the solution. One must approach a spiritual master who is in the disciplic succession. A person with a bona fide spiritual master is supposed to know everything. One without not one should not, therefore, remain in material perplexities, but should approach a spiritual master. This is the purport of this verse. How the man in material perplexities? It is it's he who does not understand the problems of life. In the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 3:8-10, the perplexed man is described as follows. Yova etat aksharam gargi avadit avaditvashmal lokat praiti cha kripanaha. He is a miserly man who does not solve the problem of life as a human and who thus qu- qu- quits this world like the cats and dogs. Without understanding the science of self-realization, this human form of life is the most valuable asset of the living entity who can utilize it for solving the problem of life. Therefore, one who does not utilize that opportunity properly is a miser. On the other hand, there is a Brahmana, or he who is intelligent and knows to utilize its body to solve all the problem of life. Ya etat aksharam gargi vidit viditвашмал lokat praiti sa brahmanaham. The Kripanas or miserly person wasted their time in being overly affect, affectionate, affectionate, affectionate for family, society, country, etc. in their material conception of life. One is often attached to family life, namely to wife, children, and other members, on the basis of skin disease. The Kripana thinks that he is able to protect his family members from death, or the Kripana thinks that his family or society can save him from the verge of death. Such family attachment can be found even in the lower animals, who take care of children also. Being intelligent, Arjuna could understand that his affection of family members and his wish to protect them from death were the causes of his perplexities. Although he could understand that his duty to fight was awaiting him still on account of miserly weakness. He could not discharge the duties. He is therefore asking Lord Krishna, the Supreme Spiritual Master, to take a definite solution. That offers himself to Krishna as a disciple. He wants to stop friendly talks. Ask between the master and the disciple as serious. And now Arjuna wants to talk very seriously before the recognized spiritual master. Krishna is therefore the original spiritual master of the science of Bhagavad-Gita, and Arjuna is the first disciple for understanding the Gita. Now Arjuna understands the Bhagavad-Gita is stated in the Gita itself, and yet foolish mundane scholars explain that one need to submit to Krishna as a person, but to the unborn within Krishna. There is no difference between Krishna's within and without, and one who has no sense of this understanding is a great fool of trying to understand Bhagavad Gita. So, on the first verse for today, we read about that if the spiritual master or teacher is engaged in an abominable action and has lost his sense of discrimination, is fit to be abandoned. It's the ruler, and Arjuna must to abandon it. The Bhishma, his teacher and grandfather, Bhishma and Drona, but Arjuna thinks that nevertheless they remain his superiors, and he want to respectively to they, and because he think that therefore to enjoy material profit after killing them, his teacher, would mean to enjoy spoil tainted with blood, and because because of this, he don't want to fight with Kauravas. And on the next verse, we can read about that Arjuna don't know what is better for him, to conquering to his enemy or being conquered by them. He will he will be he was be to be ready. He was be ready to live by begging, live by begging, and this is man that this is desire, his desire to live by begging, although he was al although he was born in the royal household, is another sign of detachment. Yeah, he was truly virtuous, and as these qualities combined with his faith in the words of instruction of Shri Krishna, his spiritual master, indicate. And because of this, in this concluded In this concluded that Arjuna was quite fit for liberation. Without, uh, unless the senses are controlled, there is no change of elevation of the platform of knowledge, and without knowledge and devotion, there is no change of liberation. And on the next verse, Arjuna is tell to Krishna, please, help me. I am your disciple and a soul surrendered into you. Please instruct me. This verse, and Arjuna surrendered to Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada is right on purport that perplexity is always perplexity is always being in our life. Perplexed the is which happen which happen without our desire, which happen no, perplexed is happen from our desire, yeah, and perplexed is happen without our desire in our life. And by natural ways, a complete system of material activities as a source of perplexity for everyone, yeah. And Srila Prabhupada writes that we have to surrender, we have to we have to advise, to approach a bona fide spiritual master and to get free from the perplexities of life. Yeah, we have to do this to approach a bona fide spiritual master. If the man to approach a bona fide, he start to a person which a bona fide spiritual master is supposed to know everything. And on the some later, and on this purport, Srila Prabhupada also write to write about that human human life is a chance for understanding the science of self-realization. And if the and this the miserly man who does not solve the problem of life as a human, and who thus who quiets this world like the cats and dogs without understanding the science of the self-realization. This man is miserly man, and we have to solve the all problems of life by to approach to a bona fide spiritual master and being and doing the instructions from him. And this is man who is don't who is try who don't try to solving the all problem of the life. This is man is mean the kripanas or miserly man. And Kripana thinks that he is able to protect his family members from death, and he is very attached to his family life, children, all the members, and Kripana think that his family or society can save him from the verge of death. Yeah, but it's not happen. It's it's impossible because and it's can't to be in real life. It's not possible, and Arjuna understand that his um, affection of family members and his wish to protect them from death were the cause of his perplexities. And because of this, he want to surrender to Krishna. He want to be um, uh, um, uh, he want to be a disciple. He before this, he is before asking Krishna like friend, but now he offer himself to Krishna as a disciple. He wants to stop friendly talks talks between the master and disciple as sirs. And now Arjuna wants to talk very seriously before the recognized spiritual master. And Krishna uh, is therefore the original spiritual master of the science of Bhagavad-Gita, and Arjuna is the first disciple of understanding Gita. And now Arjuna understands the Bhagavad-Gita is stated in the Gita itself. And on the next verse, we will read about what to Krishna's answer to the answer to Arjuna, and we'll read more some about knowledge science of Bhagavad Gita, and that is all for today. We had read 3 verse, and we'll continue our discussion on the next time. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and see you on the next time. Hare Krishna. Thank you for watching this video. Please accept my humble obeisances, and all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.